like I'm Tom Cruise, but it's Mission Apostle. Jesus said, look, boy, I got you. Just stay with me, ain't nobody gonna stop you. Devil showed his hand to the culture, then he had to fold, all he had and it was jokers. God told me stop, I'm a passage. But he did it. So like a Catholic, I'll bring it to the masses. Turn up, call that light work. Turn up, call that light work. Turn up, Jesus spit once, then the sight work. I don't need a Yelp review to see if churches might work. God already won, I think they don't know how our fight works. It's a busy, you should probably know about me. First of all, I am a son of God, so that means even if you die.
All right, the session is complete. Take a second to come to. How are you feeling?
Very peaceful. I had a lot of sensations.
You did awesome. Come sit up and talk to me about it.
And some visuals.
Oh yeah, touchdown.
Well, it was almost the visuals. I just wanted to tell you before I lose it though, but it was, I don't know, this is weird. It was almost like a memory that wasn't mine. It was weird. It was like I saw a guy that I've never seen in my life. He just looked at me, and then I looked down, and it was a little girl. She fell on her knees, and she was blonde-headed, and then he just grabbed her hand, and then that went away. I don't know what that was about. That was weird.
That was your previous life, a previous life that you lived. You died as a child. That was your guides coming to help, coming to pick you up.
Wow, because I thought that might be what it is. I was like, this has to be a past life, is what popped into my head.
Yeah, it was one of your past lives. I was cycling. I was inside your mind, and I was cycling through your we'll call it your DNA chart, your Akashic records, and I was bringing up a heads-up display so you could see video of it, so you can understand that it's not just this life, man. We've lived many lives.
Oh,
right?
Wow, that's weird, because it's so wild. Because then when I saw that man pop up, then I saw like a couple other people, but that man came back and appeared. And then that's when I saw the little girl. It was like it was filtering through people. That's wild.
Yes, you died in a very tragic young way. We would talk about that in another session.
Okay.
Tell me what you experienced.
I first saw, when I focused on my heart and my blood flowing through my veins. I felt like it was almost like my heart just burst, and it was the sensation that went out through my body. And then there was a calmness, and then my right arm started trembling a little bit, and then it stopped. And then there toward the end, I felt pulsing, felt like in my kidneys. So I felt like maybe you were filtering through my kidneys or something. And then I saw a lot of colors, a lot. And when I had my eyes closed, it was almost like, when you go underwater and bubbles like come up. That's how it was going. It was like pulsing, like bubbles was coming up, and it was like it was leaving through my head. I don't understand.
Yes. You were seeing biophotons with your eyes, with your third eye. That's beautiful, man. So the feeling you felt around the heart. So I got inside your heart and I cleaned out some of your veins, some of your arteries. When I did this, I used subatomic gravitational waves, scalar waves, right? So I sent a lot of tachyon energy around your heart. So that's what you're experiencing, that release. Also, I pulled a lot of emotional pain and anguish off your heart as well. So you're feeling that release. You had a level 3 entity that was attached to you that was also causing bad things to happen to your body, to your life, right? So I ripped that thing off as well. And then the thing you were feeling on the right arm, did you say your right arm was moving? You were getting physical movements, right?
Yeah, no, it was trembling. Yeah, it was, yes.
We are making history here. So on the right side, I was working on the masculine hurt in your life, the masculine trauma, some things that we're releasing, some things that you've held on to for a while. That's what you're feeling.
Then when that stopped, it was almost like a sunshine came down on me. You know what I mean? It was just like a light. It was like, it felt like a sunny day, like a window. I don't know. It was just like, it reminded me of sunshine shining down on me. And then you're going to freak out about this last part. Right before you told me to come through, I saw, I think it might have been you, but I saw a cat on your shoulder, and it went through on your shoulder, and it came down on your lap, and it was just, and yes, but it wasn't. I don't know. I just saw
Me and
it.
my cat just teleported with me. Me and my cat just teleported to right there with you. You saw me. You saw me standing there, man. This is big. We're making history here.
Yeah.
And that is crazy. That's the first time my cat's joined me like that. So that's beautiful that you picked up on that, man. That
Oh
is
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. That's wild.
Yeah, dude. And we just
I
achieved bilocation. So my body was here. I astral projected my consciousness to right there with you. And I got inside your code and began to manipulate your code. Some of the memories, we took away some of your memories that you had that are painful that you just don't need anymore. All right. And you're going to start noticing you feel a weight that's just been taken off you. All right.
I do. I do. I feel like I've been rebuilt. I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? I feel refreshed. Like it just rebooted me. It's
Oh,
amazing. I almost
wow.
want to cry.
Oh man, I take that as the highest honor. Thank you so much for experiencing this with
Oh,
me, man.
well, thank you. It was
Good.
so wild to experience that.
What colors did you see?
I saw greens and blues, and they were like metallic looking. Like they're very, very slightly saw a little bit of a purple, but they were mainly blues and greens.
The green was the heart chakra, and the blue was the throat chakra. That's what you saw me
I
working
felt
on.
you working on my throat too. I did. I
You
felt that. I
felt
felt a
that? You
tightening.
felt
I
that?
felt a tightening, like you gripped my throat a little bit, and then it released. Yes, I felt that too.
Ooh, that's crazy because I had my hand wrapped around your throat and I was squeezing, pumping tachyon energy inside of you. You
I
felt
never
that.
felt
You
that. Oh my
that.
gosh.
We're getting a physical response from the astral dimension, man. Again, they're making history here. So thank
That
you
was
so much.
awesome.
Thank you so much for being a part of this, man.
Oh,
Uh,
thank you for rebooting me.
my pleasure. It's my pleasure. All right.